And then this other tribe on the server invited us so funny. They're like, yeah, you know their chords? And Steve gave him their chords. He's like, okay, we'll rate them. We get on them the next day. They're wiped. They are fucking literally floored. There's nothing left of them.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, you swapped. Coward.
You swapped? Are you serious, dude? Imagine swapping.
Oh no!
Wow.
For some reason, it moved my perspective.
Which would you prefer to be, Gage? Would you prefer to go first or second?
I don't care.
Gage, would you prefer to go first or second?
I'm not bad at chess, but I'm not good enough to know if it's better to go first or second.
Gage. I'm so bad at chess. All right.
The hardest question in chess: should I go first or second?
I just don't know if it's better to go first or second.
I think I fixed the issues with my stream, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
I think. All right. Stream ready?
I'm ready.
Dun, 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 dun,
I broke him. I moved one piece, and Gage's mind is gone.
Damn. Got him.
Checkmate.
Down here.
I didn't see it coming.
Never do.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
You got played.
I did.
Played, Nick, so hard. Thanks for both of your bishops.
You're welcome.
Oh, is he gonna backtrack?
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to place that here. Check. Take's been made. Got both your bishops. You got both my rooks. Fine. So, Switzman. Move on.
Yes. I moved this pawn here from here to here.
Putting background on my stream. Watching two hands play chess with down.
Yeah, I have like lo-fi going in the back. What? Sir, you were here. Sir. You were...
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
No, you were here.
I was not on this black tile. I was on this
You
white
were
tile.
on the black tile because I was setting you up to go here.
I was on this white tile.
Okay.
No, I'm not taking your I can't go there, but I was just...
Oh, I thought you were. That's why I was so confused.
No, I wasn't taking
I thought
it.
I saw you lift this. I was like, what the fuck?
I accidentally grabbed it.
I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
I was retreating.
Okay.
Yes, it's your go. Castling up.
What's your move?
Yes.
Check. That's fair. Did you go?
Thinking.
Okay. I was texting, so I wasn't sure.
How I went.
Huh?
I went.
How?
I moved my knight.
That's fair. I thought you actually meant you won. I was like, what?
No, I went.
Check. Check. Can't do that, sir.
Can't do it.
My queen is here. You'd be putting your king in check. Check.
Something.
This is a good one, Gage.
Have you seen Chamber, Gage?
Amber? No.
Chamber. The new Valorant character. Oh.
Go, Nick.
I know. Just
His ultimate is an op, but it shoots as fast as the Marshall.
Wow.
It's pretty busted.
Gage, I've had the wrong Twitch link to my Discord this whole time.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Okay, so you moved homeboy here,
Yes.
right? Check. Oh, okay, thank God. Check. Mate. Yeah!
Welcome. I literally I just started throwing you pieces after you just turtled up the entire game, and I accidentally threw away my books at the beginning.
I'm
I
sorry,
just started
sir.
giving you
That's.
pieces.
I just heard, you know, that you're supposed to castle. Like, you know.
See, if you want to win, yeah, but if it's like if you castle, your opponent can't make any mistakes, because if they lose their big pieces like their bishops and their rooks, then there's no way for them to break your castle.
Hey,
There's
you
no way.
took my 2 bishops right off the rip, chief.
Yeah, but I wasn't castling.
Lots of pieces can break the castle.
It's just it's so hard to break a castle without, because literally I had one night or two, my 2 nights and a bunch
He
of
did
pawns.
not have a. Yeah, it was pretty trash. I apologize, Gage.
It's fine.
It was a good game though.
It's just I made those mistakes at the beginning, and I put them in the wrong spots, and I forgot to move them, and you took. Be back momentarily.
I'm gonna get Scythe set up.
Do you have it?
Yeah, Scythe, the Rise of Fenris, right?
No, I have the official pack. I'll pop it up in
Oh.
a second.
That's fair. This
I'm not
it's
even
kinda-
sure. There is a mod, but I don't know if it needs resources from the official one or not. Sometimes they build them like that. Sometimes they just tongue-in-cheek tell you to buy the original. I need to sell this dude some stuff in this game I'm doing, and then
Yeah, it's not working. I'll let you set it up. In the meantime, I'm gonna check out Villainous.
Get in here, chicken.
Take on the role of a Disney villain. Well, no, we're waiting on Sally's gonna set it up.
Oh yeah. But that way we can all just join at the same time. He's still playing Osu.
Feisty,
Get off,
you're
Osu.
welcome to join us on
I never
this.
heard of that game. What are you talking about? What's Osu? Never heard of that game.
We're not playing Villainous. We're gonna play Scythe. I don't know if
Oh.
you're watching my stream.
sell me beet seeds.
Eat seeds. You playing Animal Crossing right now?
I'm playing Eco,
Oh.
so not that far off.
I was about to say that sounds very
Did you try out Eco with Cody, Gage?
I don't know what it is, so no.
It's like Minecraft, but there's this whole interesting setup that's built into it where you've got to manage resources. Well, first things first, it's like Minecraft, but there's an asteroid hurtling toward the planet that will blow it up in 30 real-time days. And your goal is to work towards building a space laser to destroy it. But really the themes of the game are working with other people to build a society while also not extincting the planet in the meantime. Because in a lot of it's voxel based, so it's a lot like Minecraft, but it's you have to specialize. You get skill points in the game, and you get them over time, and you get them at a pretty slow drip. So one person might become a logger, and another person might become a miner, and that's as you get further and further down specialist trees, it gets to the point where only certain people can make certain things, and everything. You'll end up building an economy based on first trade, and then eventually you'll install your own currency. You can form a government. It's a really deep government customization system where you can make laws and prevent people from doing certain things or encourage them to do other things via taxes. It's a super deep game with a really simple look to it. I actually really like it. It's really cool in a lot of ways. It is a game that doesn't work solo in any measure. Oh, I forgot to plant my beets. Oh well, I'll put it back up later if I need to.
Yeah, here. Pull one out from there and you click the one that you want. Whoa.
Act like I'm not about to pick Hades.
Rewind. I want to rewind the game.
It's rewind time.
Just so that it goes over to where your section is.
Oh no, I was supposed to go shopping, but I also woke up 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't want that.
This is supposedly a better, like, 2-player game, Gage.
Oh.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a one-on-one thing, so this is something.
Rewind a second.
Rewind rounds.
Rewind. Just
Your
rewind time.
rounds
Rewind
on
again.
your Fatebringer.
Like, I could boot up the version I have that has the DLC. I'm not DLC, but the expansion. But I'm gonna be honest, I won't add that much. And I'm sure the game is enough for you guys right now. Because the main thing it adds is kind of a randomizer for another thing you have to manage each game. That's supposed to spice up the game for people who have played a lot of Scythe.
Telling me I'm not gonna be Yzma, dog.
Alright, game's up.
Thank God.
Failed to connect.
Toasty might join us. I'm in here. Nothing's loaded, but I'm in here.
My
Hey.
mic arm is so squeaky now. It's killing me.
Dude, get some fucking WD-40.
You're right.
Yeah, Sir
Yeah.
Bussy the Third, you gotta oil up your mic arm.
Let me oil up my mic arm real quick. Yeah. Mid game. Yeah, sorry, I'm oiling up my mic arm. Hold on. Dude, what just happened?
Dude.
I
what
loaded
just
into the
happened?
game and I think it just crashed my thing.
That's
Dude.
possible.
It did. It did crash. Oh,
Oh,
it just
it's
said
loading.
tabletop simulator was not responding.
Correct.
Now it's good.
It's loading.
Jesus.
You have
fuck.
to download all of these beautiful graphics.
Dude, I didn't think a board game could crash my PC harder than
There's so many pieces.
Apex.
Whoops, I drew
Alright.
cards, but then forgot to put them on the table before I...
Jacob, you're the youngest here. You draw first.
Oh no.
Pick a
Click on your name and you pick just like one of these to sit at because you're gray. You won't be able to do anything.
I don't know where I put those cards. Oh no.
Sally, you are also gray.
I am because I picked, I drew 2 cards. I drew 1 card from each deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
there's
then-
only 7. What the fuck?
And then I sat down in a seat,
Uh huh.
and I don't know where the cards went.
There's 2 cards right here.
Oh, those are mine. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So he is the
Problem solved.
Tokugawa.
You literally got the exact
Logan.
same thing I got last game. Tokugawa
Interesting.
Engineering. Yes.
Sir Bussy the Third. Draw a card from each of these.
It will determine
These?
what faction you're playing.
these two.
yes.
Wait, how do I draw a card again?
You
Just
pull.
press number 1 on
Click
top
and
of
pull.
From each?
So
You're gonna
use
be in the
Crimson
yellow seat.
it.
Khanate
You are
agriculture.
Crimean and agriculture.
So you're over
you-
here.
Yeah, so you need to reassign yourself to the section.
How do I do that? How do I
Click
back
on
out
your
of
name
this?
Click-
and then
click
click
your-
change color.
Yeah.
All right, Gage.
I got
And then-
Alania, innovative.
Oh, I got Soviet Union patriotic.
I have never played Tokugawa.
All right. You don't need those 2
I get
cards
to be
anymore,
the
Dave. Get
cheater.
rid of those and click the button that's on your square.
Wait, fuck. Well, that card's under the board now.
That's fine. You got.
Okay, you do need this card for a second.
Agricultural, yeah. So, on the thing here that says Scythe, hover over it. It'll tell you.
I did it.
Oh snap! Here we go.
I have innovative,
state
Dude, why do I have
which is 7 of 8.
the houses? We play Monopoly right now.
Sort of, kind. This
Just
is
call
like.
this game Monopoly.
So
The
you
houses,
played
bro.
you played War the board game, right?
No, dude.
No.
What?
This is War with Monopoly. Monopoly.
Wait,
War.
are we like actual like? Okay, wait, are we like going
We
to
are
war? Is that how it
countries.
works? Like, okay, we're different countries and we have to fight each other. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. Then the way that you win isn't by taking over the entire map. You win at the end of the game by having the most money, though. It's Monopoly.
It's not Monopoly.
It's
Quit telling
Monopoly.
him
Okay.
that.
It's
You're gonna
Monopoly.
confuse him.
Okay.
So each of these little wooden pieces here goes somewhere on your board. All of the squares will go in the top lane here, where there's little indents on your board. Your buildings will go in the ones that match the labels. You can see the labels if you hover over the pieces, and you can see the labels
Okay.
listed on the board. Your circles, your cylinders will all go down in these sections on each spot here. And all but 2 of your workers will go in this lane right here and fill it up. The last 2 will go on the map.
Hey, can you make me a sheriff?
They'll go on the map right outside your area.
Jesus Christ. 2 times in like 24 hours I have to explain this fucking game.
No, this is the 3rd time because you weren't there for the first time.
Oh yeah, 3 times in 24 hours.
It's pretty simple, you know.
It
Not complex
seems
at all, you know?
complicated until you know what everything does, and then it's super simple.
It's one of those cases where once you learn the way the game tells you stuff, then all of a sudden it's just gonna click and you're gonna be like, oh, this makes perfect sense.
Start with 3 popularity, ooh,
Ooh woo.
and 5 monies.
Wait, do we fill over holes right now? Do we...
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you start that
That's
way.
what you're gonna do?
Here, I'm done with mine, so I will help you.
Wait. There we go. Fine.
Who goes first?
You start
I
with
start?
7 money? Jesus.
Wait.
That's because he's got one of the later numbers, so he moves last. Well, he won't
Wait,
move
how do I
last
see my
because of
money?
depending how.
So
Right here on your player map,
yeah,
you have a
so-
section that says you get 2 objectives, 4 popularity, 7 money to start.
Yeah, this card that you drew determined the playmat that you start with here, and what you start with depends on how much money you get and how much popularity you have. And then yeah, these two guys. These two guys right here. Out
Oops.
here.
Oh, wait, right here.
Let's pretend I didn't just do that.
Yeah. So this guy's your hero, and then you get one guy in each. Can you put both of them in one space, or do you have to spread them? I actually don't know.
I'm sorry. What
Rod?
are we talking?
Do you have to put your two workers on the same space or two on the separate spaces? Does it matter?
Separate spaces. They have
They
to
do
go
have
on
to be on separate,
two separate
okay.
axes.
So this is
Sorry, I was
your
busy
hero
stealing the
here,
entire objective
and,
deck on
yeah,
accident.
Your two workers
Alright.
around here.
My hero. What did my
Yes.
hero do?
So your
Like a
hero
commander?
is it's sort of. So if you look over here, this space, your hero has this ability, which is what makes him special. Once per turn, you may spend one combat card as if it were.
Oh, that's his faction ability. So
Oh, yeah,
your
faction.
hero. We'll get into what your hero does when we start working on the
Yeah.
map. But essentially, it's one of your combat units.
Yeah.
Number one.
Actually, I think isn't your hero just a worse mech? Because it can't carry
Uh,
people.
I mean,
Your hero can also is also the only one who can pick up expedition tokens. So it's not
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
It's just different.
Different, yeah.
But,
Yeah, and then you'll need this little pawn duty here, and you start with 4 popularity, so you'll take this heart token and put it over here on this board over here at the slot.
What? Right here?
4 right here. Left, yeah. And this little pawn guy here is it doesn't do anything. It's just used so that you remember what your last action was.
while you're explaining, I'm
it's-
gonna go make something.
You can't do 2 of the same action in a turn, but
Wait, are these okay? So these are my actions I can do.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
back up. So the way your turn will go every turn, each of these 4 sections is one set of actions. You will pick one each turn, and when you do, you'll place that thing there. You will do the top action, and then you will do the bottom action if you can afford it. So if I wanted to move units, I would place this here, and it says move 2 units, 1 space. I would then do that. It could be 2 of your workers, or it could be your worker and a hero, but it has to be 2 different units, and they move 1 space. Then you come down to the second section, and it says pay 2 oil and upgrade. You don't have 2 oil, so you wouldn't be able to upgrade, and that's fine. Play goes to the next turn. When your turn comes
Okay.
around again, you cannot do this action again. You have to do a different action. Move this thing over. It marks what action you've done so that you realize what you did last turn. So it's for your
Wait, is it
memory.
like a cycle? You have to do each action one time, and then it
Nope,
resets the cycle.
you just
No.
can't do the same action 2 turns in a row. That's all.
yeah.
So
Oh, okay,
you could
okay.
you
You
can then
can-
go back.
You can just alternate between these 2 every turn if you wanted to, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Ultimately, your goal at the end of the game is to end up with more money than anybody else, but there's a lot of ways to do that. You'll accrue and spend money through the game. You can see some of your actions do have a cost. If you look over at this popularity track over on the side of the board, these are basically bonus money at the end of the game that you can get for having the most victory stars, which we'll talk about, the most territory, and the most resources. And you'll get bonus money based on how popular you are when the game ends for each of those. The game will end when people place their victory stars all up on this track up here. When one person places all 6 of them down, the game ends. The way you do that is by completing these objectives, which are labeled by these icons. You can finish all your upgrades, build all your mechs, build all your buildings, recruit all your recruits, put out all your villagers, complete one of your objectives, win a battle, that one you can do twice, get 18 popularity, or 16 military power. Military power is down in this track down here. When somebody places all 6 of their stars out, the game ends. Regardless of what's happening, the game is over right then and there, with very few exceptions. So your goal is to have the most money by the time somebody, whether it's you or someone else, decides to do that.
Okay.
There's lots of little things to keep track of, lots of ways to achieve that objective. But at the end of the day, the whole thing's not too deeply complicated. This player mat down here is the main thing you'll be looking at most of the game because it will tell you most of your information. It shows you what your costs for your top actions are and your bottom actions, as well as telling you what actions that you're doing. You'll notice that some of them give you money. That's good. You'll usually try to do those more often if you can, but it depends on what you're trying to achieve. And then to quickly go over them, you have move, which lets you move units. We went over that. Trade, where you will pay 1 money and get 2 of any resource. You can produce, which means that you will pick 2 different hexes where you have villagers, and each villager there will make 1 of whatever resource is labeled on the board. In this case, if you were to do it this turn, you would get 1 new villager and 1 grain. It's always 2 different hexes, and then all the villagers on that hex will produce. And then bolster, which will give you more military power, which is tracked here. Military power is used to help win combat against other nations. Again, that's pay 1 and get 2 military power. The bottom actions are a little less intuitive, but they'll make sense in a second. Upgrading, if you pay 2 oil and are able to upgrade, that allows you to take one of these technology cubes, the little square cubes that you put up on the top. You get to take one off the top and put it anywhere on the bottom. Pull it anywhere off the top, put it anywhere on the bottom. What that'll do is it'll make your top action better. You can see it's now move 3 people.
Okay.
And it'll make your bottom action cheaper. So now it costs you less materials to deploy a mech. What did I just pick up? Oh, I found your card.
Oh, there's my card.
Deploying a mech will allow you to pick up one of your mechs. You get to pick any one you want and slap it out on the board anywhere you have a villager. That'll give you a new ability that your commander and your mechs can do. In this case, move from a territory or a home base to any inactive faction's home base. They're all different things. Building a building will allow you to pick up any one of these buildings and plop it somewhere on the map where you have a villager. Those will each do different things. In the case of the armory and the monument, they'll pretty much buff those actions underneath them. They add a new thing that you get. In the case of the mine, it allows you to build your own secret tunnel, which I'll cover briefly in a second. And the mill will act as an extra free space that you will always produce on when you do the produce action, wherever you put it. Are you following so far?
Yeah.
Alright. It is okay if you're not, because it'll start to make sense as we do it. And then enlist is the last bottom action. You'll pay your grain, you'll pick up any one of these recruit tokens and slap it up on one of these sections right here. You'll get an instant bonus of whatever you place it on top of, in this case 2 popularity. And then whenever you take the action, the bottom action that's next to it, you will get that bonus now, more military power. You will also get that bonus if the person to your left or right does that action. So those are super useful if you get them done early on before people do all those things. I gotta get this shit out of the way. Right here. You actually will move second, so you'll get to see what I do on my turn, and then I'll try and cover some of the stuff with you. Is
Hey, all right,
Nick
you're
back yet?
near tied, right, Gerard? But we both start at 5.
What's that? Oh no, it's the little number.
Yeah.
It's
We both start at 5 gold, right?
no. You start at.
I start
Oh,
at
you're
5.
Plania, right?
Yeah.
It's not about how much gold you start with. It's about the little number next to where it says engineering on mine. There's a little number.
Okay.
Yeah. Certain mats will go faster than other mats. That's just how it goes. Whoever has the lowest number mat goes
Oh,
first.
yeah. 3. Mine says 3A.
Mhm. And then you get bonus stuff based on how low your number is.
Okay.
which is why, you know,
Thought it was gold.
Remy's got 7 gold.
Yeah.
I need to grab my gold.
Wait, wouldn't Jacob just go last then?
It'll go clockwise after the first person goes.
Oh, clockwise. Okay.
Could you imagine trying to keep track of it all the time? Otherwise?
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I played the guys last game. I don't know, Gerard. I'll have to see how you decide to play these.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it recommended to put these over here in your your card zone, so that way you can keep them flipped up, so you know which one you're placing where.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
And so that other people can't see which ones you're selecting. But I think it recommended that if you like hover over it.
Yeah.
Obscure your trap selection from other players, put it in the card hidden zone.
I wish all the DLCs for Tabletop Simulator were this well done, because this one's like fantastically put together.
Yeah, do you have any questions right off the bat, Jacob?
No.
It's a cool game. There's a lot to pick up right in the beginning, but after you get it, it'll flow really well.
Yeah, so one thing Gerard didn't really touch on is what the mechs do. So this one here, which is you pay a fuck ton of metal and you deploy a mech. You got 4 mechs right here. These are similar to your hero, in that they can do special stuff. The mechs, whenever they move, they can take villagers with them. So you can grab the villagers on the tile that they're on and move them with the mech. And when you deploy a mech, it adds the ability to your mech and your hero of what is under the mech spot. So this one will allow you to move across rivers and farms if you deploy this mech. This one will let you move from a territory or home base to any inactive faction's home base. So anyone who's not playing the game, these other factions, you can move to their home bases. Deploy this one. Deploy this one before combat. You can steal one opponent's combat cards, which will help you win combats at random. And this one, deploy it, it'll allow you to 1 extra hex per movement. Fucking broken.
It's not broken. Most people get it. You were the only one that didn't last game.
I know, and I feel like you're going to see how broken it is this game, not being able to move, because specifically for yours, what I think is Nick's playing now, where you get to do the same action
Yeah.
twice in a row.
No, you get a lot of mobility by being able to move multiple turns in a row.
You could legit move 6 spaces in the time that it took me to move 2. Last game, and it was just fucking like there was no way I was going to beat you to anywhere once you got going, and it's just I moved way too slow at the start.
I had a really good set of early turns.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was messing up, but honestly, like I immediately had a bunch of villagers, and I was doing my bottom action more often than not.
Yeah.
Which is not always easy to do.
Yeah. So another quick thing, Jacob, your hero and your mechs don't produce when you do the produce action, only the villagers do, or your workers. And then the little symbols on each of these is what they produce. This one with a little man symbol makes you more workers. That's food, metal, oil, and wood. And then as far as moving around the map, from the beginning, you are not allowed to cross these rivers or lakes. You have to upgrade your mechs to be able to do that. So this one will allow you to move across the rivers. So your faction starts off pretty strong with all your starting stuff, but you're basically secluded to this little island of 3 spaces right here. Because you're surrounded on all sides by this river.
There's other ways to get out. You can also build your mine and use your mine to sneak out.
Oh, yeah.
So you see all those red hexes on the map?
Yeah,
with the little mine symbol on them?
Is that where you can add set your mine at?
No, what it is there's tunnels. you can use those tunnels to go to any other tunnel as if it was a one-space move.
If you were to move here, and then you could go like skip over to here or over there.
You don't need to go through them in order either. You can go to any one of them.
Yeah, you can zip. And
It's a teleport.
Yeah, and the mine is basically a tunnel that only you use that you can place on any tile that you own initially. So if you have a worker on there, you could place it like right here, and then you have a tunnel that connects to all the other ones over here, but only you can use it.
Oh.
For what it's worth, you can put that tunnel anywhere you have a villager, anywhere on the map.
Yeah, and that goes for basically anything that you place on the board that you're making. It has to go somewhere where you have a worker.
Mm.
Let's see, what do my mechs look like? Oh, I got some Star Wars mechs over here, boys. I think my character is going to be freaking broken if I can get to these encounters quickly.
Our structural bonus is building buildings next to other buildings.
Yeah. So encounters, Jacob, are these red here. When you move specifically your hero onto a section with an encounter token that hasn't been used yet, you get an encounter card, which I'll just go ahead and show Jacob real quick. I'll shuffle them afterwards.
Yeah.
Here. And it'll give you 3 options to choose from on the encounter card, and you pick one of them, and it does the effect. Which they can usually do pretty good. Like, and
the first one's usually a bunch of free stuff. The second one is more stuff, but with a cost. And then the last one's a really big effect with a steep cost.
Yeah, like this one, you can gain 1 combat and 1 popularity, which is pretty small, but it's free. You pay 2 monies to get any 3 resources, which is pretty decent. And the last one is you pay 3 of your popularity, and you just instantly get to deploy 1 of your mechs, that's pretty good.
If you can afford the popularity.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to make food for not only myself but my dad. But I've returned.
Yeah, again, that only happens when you specifically move your hero onto spaces with the encounter token on it.
Man.
That's okay. Don't try to remember everything right away. You're good. It'll probably take 1 game before you're like, yeah, I get this.
Yeah, thankfully, it looks like pretty much all the starting areas have at least 1 encounter token on them, so just move your route there. Do it.
Wait, can I? Oh my god. Oh wait. If I do move, does that let me move my hero as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the way that it's
Two of
Two
any
units.
is like these are
a
2
worker and a healer.
Yeah. So the way that it's shown here, because I didn't know this either until you got that other card, Gerard. This shows 2 singular people. They're in separate boxes. So this is 2 people get to move 1 square. Gerard had one last game, which is it's 2 people in 1 box. It was all connected, which is apparently you move 1 unit 2 squares.
Yes. Those are the factory cards.
Yeah, it depends on if it's 2 boxes or 1. But if it's 2 boxes,
Alright.
then it's 2
We
units.
need to do the
in
factory cards.
And you see it has a slash here.
Yeah.
So you can choose to either move units, or you can just gain 1 gold. That you just get 1 money.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. So if you're screwed and you have no money, you can at least get some money that way.
Wait, and these things like the armory and the mine and stuff, they happen on your first time using it, no matter which one you pick, right?
No. So for those, the way that you deploy the mine, armory, mill, and the monument is by doing this one over here. So this one here, the build action. So you would have to do your produce, and then after you produced on one of your squares, you have the option of paying for wood and building one of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you can see, it shows money after these, so you get the money in addition to whatever the effect is down here as well.
I'm
So you would
jealous
get
that you're these
2
new
money.
people, Gage. They look cool.
Yeah, it looks neat. I'm gonna go rush all these encounter cards because I get to pick 2 options.
Oh, shit.
Also, I get to teleport in between the lakes.
Also,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
unfortunate
get,
that three of us are the same things that we had in the last game.
yeah. Although we're all shuffled around, so we get to see what it's
Yeah.
like from the other person's perspective.
Yeah,
Gerard,
get to
I do
see
have
what
a
it's like to
question.
Cheat.
Does it count as being in combat if I move on to a space without any like battle units on it? Like if it just has their workers on it, does it count as a battle for combat?
I don't believe so.
Okay, yeah, I would think so because this one says in combat, I don't lose popularity when forcing an opponent's workers to retreat.
Wait, how does fighting work?
So it's when you try to
briefly-
move on to another space with someone else on there. As long as they have a battle unit on it, which I believe has to be just one of their mechs or their hero. And
So, what it is if one person moves a battle unit onto a place where another person has a battle unit, then after you finish your move action, you'll resolve a combat. Combat is done by using this wheel here that's hidden in this box. You secretly pick a number on that wheel, and your opponent will also secretly pick a number on that wheel, and then you'll reveal, and whoever has the higher number wins. The problem is you can only turn that wheel as high as you have military power, and the max is 7, and that's as big as the wheel goes. And then after the combat, whether you win or lose, you will spend that combat power. So if you spend all your combat power, you run yourself at risk of getting beat up by the next person that walks in.
Oh, so it uses it, and okay.
Yeah, it'll use it. The other thing you could use to augment it are combat cards, which I don't think any of us have drawn yet. I start with 2. You start with actually 0, but you'll get more as it goes on. So combat cards, draw one from the deck, look like this. You can also secretly put one of those cards down when you go into combat. They range from 1 to 4, and you also have a 0 there for sneaking and pretending you've got a card there. And those will add to your score. So it gives you another element of buffing yourself when you go into combat. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Combat's really simple, and we'll go over it again next time we have combat.
Yeah. Overall, this entire game plays pretty quickly once you understand how everything works. Because your turn's just like, okay, I do this thing. Can I pay for this? No. All right, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just something
basically-
kind of like Magic is, or like once you get the hang of it, it's kind of easy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't have any wood.
So I start with 3 combat cards. Up here is where it shows.
It's combat
yeah,
cards right
you
here.
start with 0 combat cards, but you do start with 5 military power, which is
Okay.
and then down here on this playmat, it shows what you start with, your agricultural stuff. So that's your 7 money that you start with. We each get 2 objective cards that will try to complete the game. You can only complete 1 of your objectives per game. But when you do complete one, you'll get to put one of your stars up here on the board. On the board of completion. Which, if you come up here, I'll tell you what these are.
So I'm going to do my move real quick. I am going to move. So that means I'll get to move 2 units, 1 square each. I'm going to move my villager there. I'm going to move my hero there. And I can't afford my grain for the bottom action, so that's it. That's my whole turn.
Yep.
I put my little token there, so I don't do that that option next turn, and I keep on playing.
Wait, who went first?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know how
Biggest
it works. I already know. You already
Yeah,
explained it.
basically, but yeah, the things, what these are is basically
They're just like
these ones.
bounties.
If you do all, this is basically if you max these out. So if you do all
Yeah,
6
6
of your upgrades, if you deploy all 4 of your mechs, if you build all 4 of your buildings, if you enlist all 4 times, you put out all your workers. This one is for completing your objective. These 2 are for winning battles. So if you win 2 battles, you get 2 stars. This is for hitting 18 popularity over here. If you get 18 popularity, and then you get 1 as well if you hit 16 combat power.
Do you get like a reward from your these things? What are they called again?
So,
yeah, you'll get to place
those
one
are
of your
objective
stars.
cards. Oh yeah, we need to get the objective card.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah, I thought that like they would give you like something else with the star.
These here are the objective cards, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 per person. I already have my 2.
Alright, so
I already
take
have mine as well.
take 2 of these. Jacob.
I already have mine.
Yeah, you can just press 2 there. And then look at them. Don't let anyone see them. They're supposed to be secret. You can just flip them back over and then put them in this section here. That'll obscure them from everyone else.
So
Yeah, nobody can see inside your yellow box there.
Yeah, you'll get a star for completing one of those.
I should have seen if I could have invited anyone else to Scythe. I didn't even think to ask.
Cody's busy, otherwise he would have joined.
Alrighty, but yeah, it is turned. But yeah, just pick one of these to do.
Nice. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is that what is this? What is this?
So that is food,
Okay, that's food.
and
Okay,
that
so-
is a worker. So if you did your
Worker.
produce right now, it would make you a food, and you would get to place another worker on this tile.
Oh. Oh, I might do that. I might do that. How do I okay. Whenever I pay, do I just like get
Yeah.
rid of this?
No, so you place the worker on the tile with the other worker.
Yeah, wherever the resources spawn from, they drop at the worker's feet.
Yeah, and then so since you did the top action here, you have the option of doing the bottom action if you can pay for it.
Yeah,
which
I
you
can't pay
You
for it
can't
now.
right now. So then
Yeah.
that's your turn.
So here's an important thing, Jacob, real quick. As you spawn villagers, you'll start uncovering costs.
Yeah, like right
So
here.
once this is uncovered, it means that every time I use my produce action, it'll also cost me a military power. Once I get to here, it'll also... Yeah, basically the more people you have, the more expensive your produce action becomes.
So if you were to produce one more, then the next time that you do it, if you wanted to put out a third one, it would cost you a military power. Alright, but I think I'm gonna move. What can I make over? I think wood. Food.
I gotta log on to Eco and convert my store that I forgot to convert to the currency.
Okay, so I can't even make a mech right off the bat. I don't have any tiles that make that, so I'm gonna have to get
You gotta get over here.
I'm gonna have to. I can't get over there because there's the river.
Well, yeah, but if you put up a mine, how much does it? What does it cost to build?
Yeah, so it's just I have to
Wood,
get
so you'd
I
have
have
to
to get
build a mine.
creative with it.
No, you
um,
don't. Move your worker here and produce wood,
Got
and
him.
then build the mine to get over here.
Yeah, I'm. Go.
I think I like where I'm at, so I'm gonna choose to produce. Make me another worker and make me a metal. And then I don't have 3 green, so I can't do my secondary action. So on to you, Gerard.
Alright, give me a moment. I gotta fix people freaking out at me in this fucking farm game.
Is it always like quick decision, or like is it like was it like Magic where like longer on in the game, like the longer it takes for people to make like decisions?
Only because you'll think about your turn, but other than that, no, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I can't move this turn because I moved last turn. So I'm going to produce. And I will make a worker and an oil. Where's my oil? There it is. That's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. It isn't constantly gonna move, right? Yeah, just it's free. Right. Yeah, put the thing, yeah. I'm moving this and this. Right here on my worker.
And you don't have 2 oil to do that, so
Yeah.
turn on. I go. So methinks I'm finna trade my money. Where my money go? I stole my 5-piece.
No, going out.
Alright, but I'm gonna get 2.
I think I'm going to. I'm gonna choose to produce again. So this is where, Jacob, I have a cheat, and so do you. So I have relentless. I can choose the same section of my player mat on my player mat as previous turns. So I'm gonna choose to produce again. I'm gonna make 2 more dudes. And I'm gonna make another metal. And then I still can't pay the grain cost, so that's it for me.
Now the Andoro's turn.
Whenever you trade, you get 2 of any
Any
resource.
resource.
Right?
Yeah, you pick 2 of any resource.
Okay.
Or you can do 1 and 1 or same.
Okay.
And like if you were to upgrade this, you could get 2 popularity instead. Upgrade this, then you could get 2 money. Upgrade this, be able to produce on 3 squares. Basically like a second tile. So if you place it on
The
something,
upgrade is at the bottom, right?
yeah,
Or-
if you do upgrade, if you do this action, then you'll get to do down to the bottom.
Sorry, I got pulled away.
And over here, your bolster
Slowing
will
everything
give you
down.
military power.
Wait, how does it work again? Wait.
Alright, what the fuck
You
was
have
I
to pay to
doing?
do the action?
Yeah, if you move on the
Is it my turn?
that you move, if you have 2 oil, you can pay 2 oil and then upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I couldn't hear you guys. That was my bad. Is it my turn yet, or?
Yeah, it's your go.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, they're not saying anything. I will move again. Here.
Oh, there's my money. I found it. Found it.
Damn.
Awful accusatory.
I don't know.
You called us all thieves.
And I get my counter token. It has my commander coming up on a village with a woman feeding geese. I can whistle while I wait for geese to cross the road. I can pay the girl for her pet geese, or as I call them, dinner. Or I can feed the geese to my animal and claim the farm as my own.
Damn.
Got him.
Feed the geese to your animal.
Food.
Getting to build a structure at the start would be pretty pog.
Could be.
You're not the most popular guy right now. But to popularity.
It's all of it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna need a lot of? I'm gonna need a lot of. You know what? I was gonna get the food, but I will think I'll take the popularity. Or not the popularity, but get rid of the popularity.
Not popular.
And I build one structure. I'm gonna build my mill right here. And that's my turn. Because I can't do my bottom.
Okay.
Oh, I could have if I. Oh, 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 oh.
You could have. You played yourself. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm gonna trade. Where do I put my gold that I traded?
You can just toss it off to the side. You'll get more gold later, so you can just grab that back.
Okay. And for the materials, I'm gonna get 2 iron.
Metal.
And I.
You are good to place these where you want these. They have to go on a tile where you have a worker.
I'll just place them here.
If your worker leaves that tile and there's no one there, then you can't use the resources that are there.
Okay, okay. I see, I see.
No, wait. What are you telling him? Because we...
Like, if you have nothing on a tile where there's resources, you can't use those resources.
That's not true. We talked about that last night.
You need to have some kind of control over it.
Yeah, so if you have no control over that and you leave resources there, then you can't use them.
So a mine counts as control then?
Yeah,
it's a structure?
yeah. If you have one of your structures on there, that counts as you controlling it.
Okay.
Does anyone mind if I go back and gain this food instead of building my mill?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
If you have resources on a tile and say someone like engages war or something and they take over the tile, do they get the resources?
Yes, because they technically control the tile.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the war. That's the war aspect of it.
Yeah, you can totally steal resources that way. So
Yeah.
you want to be careful.
Yeah, one thing
Okay,
to make note of is if you like lose in a war or something, they don't just die; they get sent back to your home base tile, the one here where your hero was. You have to move them out again. And if you move onto a tile where your enemy has workers there, you don't actually fight the workers; you just send them all back, and you lose 1 popularity per worker that you send back.
Okay.
So you can take over tiles where there aren't military.
Wait, so whenever you like
you'll-
lose, you get sent back to your base tile. What if they also have control of all of your base tiles?
You can't. This is your tile they'll send to.
Oh, this?
You can't enter that space
Okay.
ever unless you have been defeated.
Yeah. It's where your hero starts out. Yeah. You do have to be careful as well. Even if you move into like a battle with someone, if they have workers there, if you win the battle, you'll still lose popularity if you're sending the workers home.
Okay, okay.
So you do have to weigh your options. But yeah, it's Jacob's turn. Oh yeah, you got the 2 metal. So it was my go.
What? Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I forgot he went back and did it. Yeah.
But I am gonna.
I'll begin.
I'm gonna move again.
I enlisted my upgrade recruit, by the way. Just so everybody knows.
I'm gonna move over here and do my encounter. Alright, so my character sort of cheats at this because I can pick up to 2 options per encounter card. So I can either clear uprooted trees after the battle's over, and gain 2 wood and 1 popularity, throw down your bags and rush into battle, or pay 2 money and gain 3 popularity, or study the battlefield from afar, plotting your opponent's demise, and pay 2 popularity to look at any one opponent's combat cards, then draw 3 combat cards. Ooh.
That one's nuts.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know
So
what
I'll
I'm probably going with the first 2.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the second one and the third one. So I'm gonna net gain 1 popularity, lose 2 money, and draw 3 combat cards and get to look at someone else. So I'm going to draw 3 of these, and I want to look at Nyx. I'll look at Nyx.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Hang on, I'm not gonna let go of these. They're upside down so no one else can see them.
I mean, real disappointing, am I right?
No, I'm real happy about that. Now I know that I can fucking roll you if I go quickly before you draw me one.
Damn.
Then I don't have the food to pay for that, so I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. I'm gonna take the trade option. Pay 1 and get 2 metal. And then that's it. You're up.
Oh, I keep thinking you're Polania for some reason. Throw this over here. I don't want to produce yet this turn, and I can't move. So
How do I keep my money?
I don't.
I don't understand. Oh, it was under my cards. That's why.
Stop doing that.
I have so many cards.
I'm going to spend my 1 point to trade,
Keep that.
and I'm gonna get.
keep that, like, over here.
My active.
I'll take an oil and
Raider!
Multiplier tokens.
yeah, if you're just carrying a bunch of them.
Okay.
Rain? I think I want.
So if you build all 4 of your structures next to each other,
No, I'll take wood. I'll take wood. Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
Sir Bussy the Third.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move my hero here. Oh, he fell over. Oh.
It's just like me all over again. God damn it.
And then I'm gonna move. Wait, what's this again? What's this again?
That's food. You don't have to move them if you don't want to.
Can I only move one?
Mhm.
So you move.
If I don't want to move both?
Yeah, you can
Two
only move
units,
one if you
one
don't want to.
space.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
You
wait,
don't
this-
have
okay.
to move both.
Let's say I produce next turn. Would the hero count as a worker?
No, the hero's not a worker.
Okay.
Only
okay.
workers produce.
Hero don't work.
You do
this
get
is-
that encounter token though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll do that after
Get
you.
an
After you
encounter
move.
card.
I'm assuming. Do you want to move?
Yeah,
this?
I'm moving. Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, so you can get a bunch of metal. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your encounter gonna be?
Gain 1 combat card.
Conceive a plan with the patrolling troop. See, relieve the soldiers of some dead weight, deceive the soldiers, and steal their
Oh.
mech.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh, this might be dumb. I'm gonna do the third one.
Get to deploy a mech.
Do it anywhere you have workers.
I don't want. Okay, fuck, that's hard. And where I have workers. Okay, so I'm gonna deploy this one.
Is that the
Now I
ability
can
that
go
you
across
want?
Water. Yeah.
If you want to swap that out, look through your other abilities.
Oh, no.
Because
I
this
know.
one gives you.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do next time.
Well, he kind of has to,
Metal.
unless he wants to build the other.
I'm gonna have both, Nick. That's the play.
Bofa.
Bofa D's nuts.
Okay, that's my play.
Alright. I'm gonna trade again. Trade for one metal and one ore.
Let's do the math.
Right, yeah.
You doing your secondary action?
I cannot. I don't have the 3 ore.
Oh boy, you got a lot of combat cards.
Gotta hop through this lake, boy. It'll be.
Oh wait, I did want to produce last turn. Oh well, I did a good thing.
I'm gonna bolster.
I didn't do a good thing. I'm so dumb. That's okay. It'll all work out.
And then I'm gonna pay the 4 metal to make a mech. And it's going to be this one. And that's all she wrote, folks. It's all you, Gerard.
Mm-hmm. Gonna produce. To pay. Well, I don't pay anything. I'm gonna produce here and here, so I get an oil, and I get a wood. And then I spend my oil to upgrade.
Oh.
Can I rethink my mech placement? It would have been better here.
Never.
I also gain 1 military power because I have enlisted in that section. And I get 2 monies. And I'm gonna figure out what I'm upgrading. While I do that, you can start your turn.
Oh yeah, I get 3 monies.
Okay, I'm gonna produce. I'm gonna produce iron. What do I do with this worker? Because I'm producing on both of these dudes to produce me 2 iron.
Oh, so now you choose 2 spaces, and the number of workers that are on this space make that many.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do these 2.
So you are gonna take this guy if you want to produce another worker. He would.
Yeah,
go
it's
here.
gonna produce. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then-
Yeah, and then you'll get 2 metal from those. You got 2 guys there.
Huge pod.
Huge.
Pod gaming. Okay. And then with that metal I got, I'm gonna
Fogger.
pay. Can I do that? Or does it have to be in the same card that you just used?
It has to be on the same one. Yeah, you only get the option of the bottom on the top.
Wait, what is
Same.
it?
The 2
Wait,
metals.
Wait, how do I do it? How'd you do that?
You put your mouse over it and then drag the token out.
Right.
Game runs smoothly until I pick up a metal token and then... Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Alright. It's time, boys. I'm producing. I'm gonna produce a man's wood. Hands. And I'm gonna spend this 3 metal. Deploy my mech. Right here. And then, yeah, it'll be next go. Wait, I get 1 money.
Nick's gonna move. My mech's gonna carry my workers over here. And then my hero is going to move here. And yeah, I don't have 2 oil, so I can't upgrade or anything. So that's all, folks.
Wow. Dude, it's already my turn again. Or not my turn again, but it's already close to my turn again.
This goes fast when you kind of know what you're doing.
It's Gerard's turn.
I'm going to move. Here. Here. What else do I need? Oh no, I unlocked my ability to move 3 units, but I don't actually need it. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, that's good. And I cannot do my bottom action currently. So it's your turn.
Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Trade, I guess. So that's 1 gold. Yeah, wait. Can I go on a card and not actually do the top action and only do the bottom?
You can just choose to gain 1 popularity instead of getting the... But no, you have to do the top action to get the bottom one.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do the popularity.
Put a trap on that mine.
You don't want the 2 materials, which I don't know why you wouldn't want materials. Yeah, and then you pay in that 4 metal.
Yeah. So just throw it on the side, yeah.
You'll be getting more, so you have it.
I'll get a match, and I'm gonna get this dude. Oh yeah, here we go.
Move 2 spaces.
Let's go, and then that's my turn.
Alright.
Yay!
You know what I'm doing, boys? I'm moving into this lake. Right next to the place, and yeah.
Wait, what is that in the middle?
That is the factory.
When you get there, you will be able to pick from one of the cards inside the factory, and that will be an extra action that you'll be able to add to the end of your player mat and be able to do just like the others. And they're usually pretty powerful actions. The benefit of getting there first is there's a limited pool, and you'll want to pick the best one that works for you. You just want first dibs.
Okay.
It's Nick's go.
Nick's gonna choose to move again. And because I have the thing unlocked that says I can go from like a whatever area. I'm gonna move my worker here first, just to make sure. And then to the factory!
Got him.
I'm here, bitch! Okay, let's see. Okay,
My turn yet?
no.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
So it says pay resource and then an equal with like a slash through it and then another symbol for resource. What does that mean? Does that mean I have to pay 2 resources?
I am not sure.
I'm assuming that
following.
means conversion.
It's 13.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
I'll peek on your stream.
I'm assuming that means that you trade one resource for any other resource.
No, but that's the pay cost.
Yeah. So you're paying one resource for any other resource. Would be what I would assume.
I don't think so, because your pay cost is that like what I just described, and you gain something like pretty fucking big from it.
I think it means pay 2 different resources.
Okay. Pay 2 resources that are not the same. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. I'm sorry, I know that this is... I'm taking a minute.
You're good. I believe the factory cards also have a number on them, maybe? Maybe they don't.
They do.
So you could use that number to Google it real quick.
I think you're right, but I will. Oh, look at that. One of the top searches. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna take this one. So, I can pay 2 different resources and either gain a mech or gain a building, and then I can move 2.
Move 1 unit 2 spaces.
Is that what that means? Yeah, because they're connected. So yeah, so one unit, 2 spaces. Am I able to then... Did I have to have a worker here in order to move her to this?
Worker where to move what?
So I moved, I had this worker here, right? My thing says that I can
Between any
move
village,
between village you control and the factory, right? If she was on the village, then I control this village, right?
Yeah.
If she was on it, okay. So the worker would have went here. So that was my other movement.
Yeah, but you no longer control the village because now nothing is there.
Right, so now it doesn't matter because I can't.
Yeah. Oh. So got beat to the factory. Gage.
That's fine.
Yeah, Gage is about
I
to
know what
kick my
combat
ass.
cards he has in his hand.
Oh, you're about to kick his ass off the factory?
Yes.
I'm okay with that. Let it be known.
Don't forget he gets a star for it too.
Oh, I don't care. That's it for me.
I mean, it's the first star, so it's not that big a deal.
I mean, I'm leaving the factory once I get there because I just want that card.
Why? Because you're a big baby?
Like,
baby man?
it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not incentivized to hold that very much, other than like keeping Gerard and Jacob away from them. But eventually, they're just gonna come in there and kick my ass anyways, kick me out. So
I got to see the other cards, Gage. They're not great. You don't even want them. There's maybe one. There's one bad card.
It also depends on what you're going for. Like, when I did my cards yesterday, it was, oh, it's my turn again. I keep mixing up the turn order. Pretty much only one was good for me, but the rest of them are still good. It was just they did things that they did things I already did.
Good for Gage, that's bad for the rest of us.
I moved last turn, didn't I? Yes. I suppose since I can't move this turn, I will produce.
You wouldn't?
Actually, maybe not. I will
Got him?
Damn.
trade. I will take a oil and okay, a grain. Yes, this was a good turn, and I can't do the other thing, so I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna go here. With these two.
that's 2 spaces.
That is 2 spaces, but I have this card. I have this map.
It's only for your commanders and your heroes, though, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you were to move the mech though, you could bring the workers with if you wanted.
Yeah, the mech can carry villagers.
Can it carry?
You can pick them up and drop them off at
if
any
you
point in the
wanted to,
mech's
you could carry
movement.
both. You can carry any number, so you can carry one or both.
You can also drop them off halfway or pick them up halfway through your movement.
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't know I did that. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take one with me. In the mech. I'm gonna take the mech over here. Does the mech have a limit to how many it can carry?
No, you can carry as many as you have. It cannot carry your hero though.
And a counter card too, so.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're throwing the tokens at, Malto.
It doesn't matter. We don't use them again.
There it is.
O'Reilly's.
What?
What?
I think the card's broken. Nothing.
What's wrong?
Why?
What's wrong with
Can
it?
you not see it? I can see it. Can you not see it?
I can't see it.
Oh, I see it.
I can't see it.
Too. Okay.
I can't see it.
We all see it, and that's what's important.
I should play another match. That's a lot, though. Okay.
Yeah, you could pay $4 to play a mech to make a high stakes bet and win a mech, or you can intentionally mistranslate to rile up the people and seize control of the oil refinery.
I'm gonna do the first one, where I gain 2 oil and 1 popularity.
All right, safe choice.
I need oil. Cause...
Sir Pussy, more like Sir Pussy.
where do I put the oil at?
And
Place it next to any villager.
Okay, we'll just do it right here. Cool. And then I'm gonna use that same oil to upgrade.
Hell yeah.
Wait, wait, the upgrade works on, it works on all the cards, right?
Yeah, so you take
how you
any
upgrade
one
the
of
top part.
these cubes up here and you place it on any one of the bottoms.
Okay, give me a sec.
And since you're to my left, I gain a military power.
Damn.
Let me think. Come on. I'll do this one. I think. Wait. No. I'll do this one. Yeah, okay.
You'll also
What
gain
I
a money
do that?
from. Yeah, so you put it on any of the bottom ones here
Oh yeah, so
to make them
okay.
cheaper.
Wait, can I do it for even if I did it for this card? I can put this on any of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you got a lot of options there.
Changes the game. Changes the game. Okay, we'll do this.
Hey,
Okay.
gained 1 money as well, so.
Big pond. Big pond.
Alright. So I am gonna trade. I'm gonna have 2 extra at the end of this. Because I'm getting oil. My 3 total oil. I already have 1. And I'm gonna upgrade. This. Yeah.
I'm gonna produce. I will make 4 metal and Uno oil. And don't have 3 green, so I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
I'm going to produce. That'll get me an oil and 2 wood. And I'm going to spend my 2 oil to upgrade.
Ooh.
And that'll get me a military power. Oops. And 2 coins. And that's my turn. I'll do my upgrade.
Jacob's go.
Oh, it's my go? Oh my god, I was making a huge plan in my head. Okay. Fuck, I can't move again, can I? That's not cool. I guess I will. Wait, what's this? This card that I get. The gold card.
Oh, that's a combat card.
Okay, so okay. I guess I'll trade. I'll use 1 gold for 2 popularity.
Ooh.
That's my turn.
All right. I'm schmoving.
Fight me, Gage. Fight me, you bitch.
Both of these.
That
That
doesn't
means you
matter.
get to use 2 combat cards.
It does matter.
Yeah. Use your 2 combat cards, Gage.
I don't know who's gonna win this. Like your Gage. Gage is using 2 combat cards for this one duel.
You don't know if he is or not.
I'm ready.
All right. Reveal. You bitch.
Oh, what you got?
Stacked on
I
top.
had
Hang on,
0.
they're stacked on top of each other.
I had 0. You win.
Did you play a combat card?
You didn't.
Probably
Nick
not if
did
you got a
not.
0. So that means you would not get a combat card for losing. You had to play a combat card.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
That's what it's all about.
Can we say I played this too?
That'll be up to
about
Gage.
the meta combat card.
Oh.
Gage?
You chose.
Gage?
Chose.
I didn't know. I technically played a card. It was the 0 card.
The 0 isn't a real card. That's just
I
for
know.
yeah. When you get the physical version, there's no 0 card because you usually stick the whole thing underneath the table.
I kind of just figured that I would net a combat card
No,
for losing. So
nope. It's if you supply at least one.
I hate
who
you,
knows?
Gage. I'm not letting you take anything back.
That's fine. 'Cause I'm in the factory. I get stuff.
Are you doing your bottom action, Gage?
Uh,
'Cause you can knock
Oh.
that out first and then pick your factory card.
I can't pay that. So
Got him.
let's see. What do I want?
You can start your turn, Nick.
I'm going to do my factory special action, and I'm gonna pay a metal and an oil, and I'm gonna put out a mech.
Says you pay a metal and an oil. Oh yeah, because you got that factory card. God damn.
And then I'm gonna move my hero 2 spaces. What did-
He fell through the board.
Nice.
There he is.
Okay, but either way, I get a encounter card. Okay, so I can shoot a wild boar for a lunch of bacon, herd the boars away from town, steer the boars into the helpless village.
And then you gain the wood from the village being destroyed.
Got my card.
Food is green, right?
Food
Yeah,
is yellow.
that's what I thought. Okay. I'm gonna choose to shoot a wild boar for a lunch of bacon, which gives me 1 popularity, and I get 2 food. So those are gonna go. Well. And that's, you know, folks, that's all that she wrote.
Did you get your factory card, Gage?
I did. Yes.
What you got?
Pay 2 gold to get
That
a
was the one I was
building.
targeting.
Building and popularity?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was between this card with the Mecher building and that card. Those were the 2 that I was like,
I really wish I had the mech building one.
That's so broken. Just getting double your max for 2
Cause-
resources.
Well, I mean, considering how expensive the mechs are on most of our cards.
Man, I guess mine isn't bad. 'cause
Yours
mine's
isn't
cheaper.
bad. Some of the cards have cheaper things. My mechs are 4 metal and don't even give me any money.
Oh.
What was I doing? What did I do last turn? I am moving. One. Or this won't work the way I wanted it to work. I think about it. Let me think about this. My music's too good. I'm jamming too much. Can't think.
Yeah.
Attack Gage. Take him off the factory.
Maybe.
Me with 4 combat cards in hand.
Yeah,
Although
and 1 power.
Gerard does have a lot of power.
I've been building power this whole time. I don't want to build.
Don't worry, Gerard. I'll be leaving shortly.
Most
I'll let
people
you get
are
your card.
creative one way or the other. A lot of people feel like they have a book in them, or they have a song in them, or they have a TV show idea. And you can sit around and talk about that all you want.
I will go
But until it is actually reality,
here.
it doesn't count.
I will move this guy here, and this guy here. This guy will have taken the wood with him. And that's that. And do I have a bottom action? I don't have enough rain. That's okay. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Okay, since I have the match, I'm allowed to move 2 spots, right?
Yeah.
Can I opt?
I'm gonna place
Can I
it
opt
while I'm
out
trapping
for
you.
that? Like,
Yeah.
can I move? Can I move 1 2 spaces and another 1 space?
Yeah, think of it as up to.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
You know,
My
I mean,
hero.
You could technically.
here. Oh, not here. I'm gonna move my hero right here.
I half wrote.
You don't have the. Yeah, you do.
and never
No, you don't. So your Riverwalk is only to oil or grain. So you can't cross this river to
Oh, I
exit.
didn't know it did that. I thought it was just anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put it out into the world.
Just like mine, whenever I deploy it, mine is only to the villager or grain.
Finishing and moving on.
Okay, I see.
Ah!
Otherwise, you're just holding
I see.
on to
Then
works. And I think
I will
as
move my
any sort of
match
creative person,
with
you need to
the
finish
dude
things.
to the oil. And that's it. Right.
Hey, wasn't your mech on this spot, Jacob? With your hero?
Yeah, I moved them to here. Like you said, I can move across water to oil or.
No.
Oh, no, not across
the
lakes,
one that
only
you're
across
moving
rivers.
to. So the river is right here. The one on the opposite side of the river has to be that.
Yeah, this is. See how
Oh.
it has the symbol? That's a lake.
Yeah. So if
So,
this
Well, I
this
thought
oil and this worker space were swapped, then you could do that. But
It's abandoned.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So whatever one you're crossing, the one on
yeah,
the other
the
side
one that
has-
you're crossing to has to
Okay.
be that.
Put it out because
Okay.
otherwise you're just the guy talking
Um.
your art.
Rod doesn't have to worry about that for his because his just says he can move across any.
Learning from that process.
So I moved these 2 dudes.
If it's only
with
like one
that
per
to
turn.
Here,
Yeah.
and I'll move the match with. I'll move this dude over here with the match. Pod gaming. And yeah, that's my play.
All right. I have questions, Rod.
Yep.
Teleporting, like, say I were to teleport between any of these lakes, the act of teleporting from one lake to another takes up a movement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's you move it as if it's 1 hex apart.
Okay. All right. I'm finna.
He's gonna move.
I moved last turn. You moved this turn.
He's gonna produce.
You just gonna keep shouting out things to your right?
He's gonna trade.
Trading.
I knew it! I knew it all along!
I see right through you, Gage. Shell
No,
of
no,
a
no,
man.
no. I'm not trading.
He's gonna use his factory card.
Using my factory card.
Oh, got him.
I fucking knew it.
I'm paying to gain a popularity
Nope, not allowed.
and
Got him.
I put my mill on the factory. Probably not.
Keep producing factory cards.
It has to go on a space with a worker, right?
Yes. Or just a space that you control, I think. So, like, if you had your hero or something on a space, I think it could go on that space. I don't think it matters. I don't think it can go on the factory.
Gerard rulings, man.
What's that?
I have
put a
to
mill on the factory.
I have to put my mill on a space with a worker, right?
Yes.
So it can't go on just any controlled space.
Yeah.
But let's say I had a worker on the factory. Could I put my mill on the factory?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think there's a rule that says you can't build on the factory.
And then I'm doing a swoop. A swoop. And I'll say that's next go.
Nick's gonna do the thing again. I will give up a grain and a metal.
Broken, you get to do that multiple turns in a row.
The Russians are really
Got
strong.
a bitch. And I will.
But once he's got all his mechs out, then it's, you know, whatever.
Then it's just buildings. It's mecha or building.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I will move my commander
He's still got to produce at some point,
Over to
eventually,
here.
someday.
for an encounter token. Okay, so I can admire a retired soldier's prized gun.
Oh, you want to
hire
pay
the
that
soldier
3
to
popularity
reload
to gain a mech?
Just get them all out there.
Come on, you know you want to. You know you want
Oh.
it, Nick.
I think I'm gonna pay 2 to gain 2 power and 2 combat cards. And then yeah, I think, yeah, that's all I got. That's all. Just another mech and another encounter.
I cannot move. If I'd done that differently last turn, now that this works out as well as it's going to work out. Going to produce. going to trade. And I'll take a grain and a metal. That's return. Woo!
Gonna trade. I need 2 more tokens. So I have a 5 token. I need 2 more normal.
Oops.
That's hey, I'll take it all. I'm down.
You said 2? Okay.
Yeah, so I have 4 instead of 5. And then I'm gonna get where? Oh, can I? How do I get 1 token? I need 1 oil or 2 oil.
Higher up. There you go.
Wait, what's my other oil at? Give me another oil.
2 oils? Alright. Put him on the map.
Alright.
He's already got his oils.
Stop, I don't need more oil. Oh my god, okay. And then I'm gonna use those oils. So then I take them off the map. Oh wait, no we can't. No, never mind. No, keep them on the map. Okay. That's my play.
I'm schmoving.
Hey, you still get to move every turn. Look at you, Gage.
So basically, with the mill here, if I were to say produce on this tile, I would produce 6 instead of 3, or would it just be +1?
It would be, if you produce on this tile right now, you would get 4.
I would get 4. So this basically just counts.
It counts as a villager, and it occupies this. You can think of it like a villager that's just sitting there in a lot of respects, but it also gives you an extra hex to work.
An extra hex. But if,
hex is
a villager, if I have a villager on here, then I also have that hex. So then this is basically just a villager.
So here's the thing. You've got your 2 hexes that you're allowed to work by default, right? With the mill here, you'll be able to work 1 hex, 2 hex, and then wherever the mill is.
Okay.
The mill will always produce whenever you produce if you want it to.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I got it. Okay, but yeah, I was just schmoving this turn, but I get a counter. Tamper with the draft documents, strong arm the family, or deliver conscriptions and pay.
Remember with the draft documents to get the family together? How nice. Strong arm the family to take over their farm. Less nice.
Worker 3 food. That seems like the worst option. Like that's.
You gonna pay 2 popularity to
You
get 1 worker and 3 food?
It's not that bad. It could be the worst option for you.
For me, yeah. I'm stop.
You're gonna make a mess. You're gonna make a mess. Stop it.
I literally can't read it, Nick. I'm gonna do the top 2. So I'm gonna net pay 1. I'm gonna gain 1 popularity and 1 recruit.
It's not allowed.
I am allowed to do that.
No, I talked to Gerard before the game. It's not allowed.
Yeah, well, Drod's gonna back me up this time.
Gerard,
You're not allowed to win, Gage.
Yeah,
There's the rules. It's in the book. It said Gage can't win.
What do I want?
If
Nick does his shenanigans over there, like when he deploys a mech, let's say he does that. If I have this recruit, do I get the money from it?
Only if he's doing the action.
Only if he's doing it, okay.
If
suck my dick.
he's doing like the factory thing, no. They're completely independent. Has anybody upgraded recently? No. No.
I'm gonna do this.
Why aren't you guys fucking upgrading?
About a build.
Give me my military power.
So busy meching.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now I'll get the 2 gold. I need monies. So I actually net gained 1 gold from that. I just got the recruit for free, basically. And then that's it.
Guys, guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing? Did you place another
The
map down?
factory. Again.
Oh. Nice.
But instead, I think this time I will put down a
Oh snap.
mill right y'all.
What did you do last turn?
I spawned a mech.
What did you do the turn before that?
I spawned a mech.
You can't do that 3 turns in a row.
Yes, I can.
As
Do
the
what you
previous
can.
turns. It doesn't say specifically 2 turns in a row. It says you may choose the same section on your map as the previous turns.
Oh, so you can just do it as many times in a row as you want.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
As long as you can afford it.
And then I get to move somebody
You can no longer afford it.
2 squares.
Yo, these 7 and 8 player things are pretty cool. If we were playing a 7 to 8 player game, Jacob could just
You know what?
any unoccupied farm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because all the bases would be occupied.
Yeah.
This mech is gonna take this worker over here, and I'm gonna lose a popularity and send your worker home.
You're also going to trigger my trap.
Yep. I want
Negative
to see-
3 military power.
Activated his trap
-3.
card.
Yeah.
-3.
Down to 3. Bitch.
Bro, you got 1. What are you saying? What?
Yeah. I
You
started
got
with
4
2.
combat cards.
Yeah, I started with 2. I've only lost 1 this whole time.
Damn.
So that was the 1 move, and then I will move again. This is the 2nd square. I will lose another popularity, going to 1 popularity.
Nice.
I will send this worker home.
It's just a piece of shit. No.
I'm sorry! I mean, I'm not, but...
You get to bring the resources with you, right, Gerard?
What's that?
You get to bring resources with you?
don't
When
think
I move?
just
Yeah.
scared his-
Okay.
Not if I scare you
Oh,
off,
those?
right?
No, no, no. I lost all those resources. Jesus,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. I lost 3 military power and 2 popularity, Gerard.
I didn't expect your... I forgot that your Riverwalk mech came out because you spawned 14 mechs at one time.
It was 3 and a mill.
So, fucked me up pretty bad.
Does it help if I apologize? You can always move and get your factory card.
I can't move that far.
What do you mean?
I only get 1 movement.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
You can
Nick's
set
just like,
yourself-
oh, you don't have the ability to move 3 spaces in 1 turn? Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh,
See.
wait, shit, that's right. I could have moved an extra space. Damn it. I could have taken literally everything. Oh, man.
Well, now that you've got it, Nick, how are you going to get away with it?
I'm gonna spend it.
God damn it, I was literally going to use it this fucking turn. I should have realized.
At least you still have your 3 grain. So you could, I don't know, you can't do that. You did the thing last turn.
I can't spend my 3 grain. It is. I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Rain. And that'll allow me to enlist. And I'll take 2 combat cards.
Why would you do that?
And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use the 2 oil I got, and I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna unlock. I get 2 gold whenever I do that. If I want to, place it there. I'm going to use my movement and do a pro gamer move.
If you don't move, it's fine.
I'm moving.
He's going for that encounter token. He wants it. He wants it. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants
Who
it?
wants it?
Um,
What that dog doing?
We'll move the worker back over, so we'll take him with the mech to here. Wow. Wow.
Nick very rude today.
Look, yesterday I gave people a
Alright.
bunch of stuff.
And
Risk of Rain. Today I'm feeling like taking a bunch.
that's my play.
Alright.
Hot take. Hot take.
I'm doing this action. And 2. Throwing that out. I'm gonna put my armory out. Oh wait. I actually
Wait.
think I can't put my armory out, can I, Gerard?
Why not?
Because you can't place 2 on the same space, and
Yeah, it looks like currently you cannot. No.
that sucks.
You can still do the action and get the money if you want.
Oh no, I'm doing it off of my factory
Oh.
card. To get an encounter. So urge the pair of long lost lovers to reunite, gain 2 popularity. Buy a plot of this verdant plain. Pay 2, gain 2 food and 2 oil. Re-enlist the soldier before he gets comfortable. Pay 2 popularity to enlist 1. I think I'm gonna do the first and the third one and just enlist 1 recruit. Because I have to pay 2 and I gain 2. Actually, maybe food and 2 oil. I actually have no resources on the board right now. So for me, so yeah, I'm just gonna enlist a recruit. I'll do this. And I'll gain 2 more popularity. that's my turn. Next go.
Yep.
Nick's gonna trade for 2, so I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna get.
Nick's gonna eat all my wood because he's a prick.
Look, you earned this wood. But you are correct. Then I will pay for to build, and I will put my.
Because you built, I get a popularity.
Hey, me too.
Oh my god, bro! What the?
What?
You're so high up in popularity.
Yeah, you get a star if you hit 18 popularity.
I'm gonna put a monument there.
I'm gonna be. Also, the higher your popularity on the game, Jacob, at the end of it, you see there's like brackets here, like there's cutoffs. So at the end of the game, the higher your popularity, the more extra money you get for each of these. So by default, you'll get 3 per star that you have up here, but if you're in this bracket, then you'll get 4 per star. If you're up here, then you get 5 per star. Yeah, and then that goes the same for land owned and resources you have on board.
I have a question, Gerard, before I officially put this here. Does this bother you? Like, if you moved your worker here after I'm gone, would you be able to produce here?
Yep.
So...
You can only hold that if I don't have units there. If I have units there, you lose ownership. Which doesn't mean anything except like endgame scoring.
The monument doesn't do anything on the field. None of the buildings.
Mill does.
Yeah, the mill.
And the tunnel.
I mean, but you can still use the tunnel even if you control the space, right?
You can use.
It's still my
Like,
mine, right?
Yeah, the mine. Like if we put the mine out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. That makes me want to do things different. Fuck.
Well, because it doesn't dick me over enough.
No, I'm trying to meet an objective. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just stick with it. We'll put my monument here. And then yeah, that's all, folks.
Rod, if we get all the encounter tokens on the board, can we put them back?
Nope.
I wanna get more encounters.
I bet you want more free stuff.
Hey, Nick, this is the character.
I mean, I want free stuff too.
I like free stuff. Can I say?
I'm going to bolster. That'll be to 3 military power.
Oh, fuck, I should have put my mine there and then I should have pieced out. Fuck.
Popularity.
Alexa, let me know when it's 10 o'clock.
Is that 10 o'clock in the morning?
Evening.
No, I don't gain popularity because I don't enlist. Oops. Not enlist, but build. But yep, that's my turn. Where'd my money go? Oh, it's underneath my hand. How'd that happen? My hand got big. That's how.
All right. I'm gonna trade.
Hey Sally, can you make me an admin?
I'm gonna get 2 wood.
Why?
For Dancer.
I like to clone things.
Dude, I can't drive him out of here. I can't do it. Oh my god, I grabbed one. Oh, we're nuts. I need another one.
I don't care about flipping the table. I'm not gonna do that.
I forgot to put it.
I'm good.
Dang, with people on it. Okay.
Jacob, those are. Oh, you traded. Yeah.
Yeah, I traded. I got wood. Yeah.
Alright.
You pay your coin?
Yeah, I took my 20 away.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's the play. That was it.
What am I? Thinks I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna produce 4 more workers.
Nice.
Since the cost wasn't shown when I did it initially, I don't have to pay the cost, right, Gerard?
Nope, not yet. Next time.
Okay.
And that's every time you produce.
Yeah. And yeah, I can't pay, so it'll be next go.
You unlock the recruit tokens by enlisting, right?
Yeah, you enlist.
Okay. Cool.
Gives you a
I'm gonna
little
move.
bonus when you do so, because you put it up here,
Yeah.
and then you'll get that, and then just get free stuff.
Do you
and
get this every time you enlist, or
No, you'll get that.
just once
yeah,
you
so
put the
you'll-
token up there,
You'll
get
get
it
one
every-
for each, like. Yeah. And then you get the bonus that's shown under here every time that you do that action, or someone to the left or right of you does that.
Hmm.
Next go, by the way.
I know. I'm moving. Do I have to send your workers home if I move them back into one of your squares?
Yep.
Fuck.
Just stop moving into his squares, Nick.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of backed into a corner here, Chief.
I wonder how
can
that
go
happened.
here.
I wonder how you got completely cut off. Was it because you advanced deep into my territory to steal all my wood?
Keep talking like that, I'll advance deep into your territory, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
It's funny because he thinks he's the only one who can do it.
Okay. Fuck. Man, I really should have built a mine last turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you in on something. Wouldn't help you.
I could have gotten out. I know that you could, move wherever, but I could move 2 spaces.
That's
So
true.
I would have been able to, Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna move here. And then here. I'm gonna leave this worker here. The mech is gonna come here. So that's 1, 2. And then the second unit. gonna go. Fuck. That kind of sucks. There's like, I think, no way for me to get here to get this encounter token.
Yeah, no, that was my problem last time.
Hmm. I guess he will just take him here, and then my hero will go here, and then here.
I think the Nordic area is by design the hardest to get into.
Yeah.
Be back momentarily, boys.
Okay. Okay, so I did that, and then I'm gonna pay the 2 oil to upgrade. So you'll get something for that.
Military power.
Oh, cool, that helps me a ton. And, yeah, come kick my shit in.
Alright. Gonna move. These 2 guys here. This guy here. I wish I could move them all into that space, but I cannot. Pretty sure I cannot.
I don't think you can, because your workers would just get scared off, because combat happens after movement.
Yeah. Move. Moving into
ready.
opponent-controlled territories. If your character and our mech move, the opponent's time for release doesn't have to.
I'm dropping out of this game.
Your workers cannot move by themselves into or out of territories controlled
Well,
by
it says
mechs.
by themselves.
Yeah, so they still couldn't move in. Yeah. Like, because technically this territory is still owned by you until I win the combat.
True.
So I can't move in. Which is fine. I get something from being down there.
So I am, I'm dropping out of this game, boys.
Okay. So,
I'll be gone for probably like an hour.
oh no.
I will be back.
I mean...
What's up? You good?
I'm fine. My mom just has to use the bathroom. It's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Waiting for like 45 minutes minimum, maybe an hour total.
Bummer.
Alright, but I will be back.